First of all, ignore any screams and shouts that you may hear, as my brother does have a friend over, and he tends to be rowdy and loud when company is here, when it is one of his friends. Second of all, this is an uncut rant about summer reading because I feel emotions, especially anger, should be uncensored and just coming right out. Yes. So, summer reading. Why does it exist? Summer is to have a break from school, and then these dumbass teachers who we haven't even met yet. We haven't even met who our teachers are. Well, maybe we have, but more often than not, we don't know them on a personal level like we do our previous year teachers. But these new teachers are giving us work to do because they're like, oh, you need to keep your brains active. No. Summer is a break. Of course, I know summer was originally for all those farmers that they needed help from their children during crop season. But no, we still have summer, and therefore we should have a break. We should not have education. We should not have school. We should not have summer work. We should have a break to do whatever we please. Second of all, if they are going to give us summer reading, why must they choose the books for us? Why must they give us these awful books that we would not want to read otherwise? It's one thing to force us to read during school. That's understandable. It's school. Teachers can force us to do whatever the hell they want to force us to do. But in the summer, it should be our choice what books we read. Like, I have to read this book, East of Eden. I don't even know what it's about. And it just looks awful, judging by the cover. Which of course you shouldn't do, but I'm gonna do it anyway because it's summer and I should do what I want and not read this book that was picked out for me. I have a big pile of other books in my room that I would love to read, but I can't because I have this monstrosity to get through first. So that puts a damper on my book list because I personally love reading out of my own free will. But when I am forced to read, I do not enjoy it in the slightest. So I cannot touch those books until I read this one. And because I don't want to, it makes the process slow and painful and makes my other books wait, sadly, for me as I neglect them because of this. I don't even know what it's about, but I am being forced to read it anyway because I don't even know why. My school just thinks I should read this book. These 11th graders should read these books because they need work. They need work. They can't have a fun summer. We have to ruin it by giving them a book. Of course, we do have 3 months, almost. Not really. This summer is really short. It's like a month and a half, 2 months, 2.5 months. I don't know. End of June to beginning of September. That's really just July and August. Really only 2 months to read this book when usually we have more than 2 months in school. Okay. What is this about? In his journal, John Steinbeck called East of Eden the first book, and indeed it has been a I don't even understand most of these words. I don't even think this is a summary. There isn't even a summary on this, because my teachers know. They know. If I read it, I'd be even less willing to read the book. Because the summer isn't for schoolwork. And of course, reading it isn't enough. No, they have to give us work to do and test us on it when we come back to school. And the work we hand into them, it can't even just be graded as done or not done, pass or fail. It has to be graded based on the quality of the work, which isn't gonna be good because it's summer and no one's gonna focus on it. But no, it's gonna be graded anyway. Because, obviously, everyone pays so much attention to the quality of their work when they could be at amusement parks or at the beach? No. No, they don't. And obviously, I know I don't have it as bad because I'm not going into any AP classes. Because all my friends that are older than me that were in AP classes were like, no, don't do it. And I'm like, okay, I'll stick to honors. But my friends that are going into AP classes have to read even more books and do even more math work and history work. And they have to do so many things. They have to do more than just summer reading. So I don't have it as bad. But summer reading is more than enough for me. Thank you.